Ms. Nishi, please come to the podium.
The business plan is titled Going Global with Anti-Aging Care Cosmetics.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your coming here today, especially to you, came so far away. Story of elusive fountain of youth have existed for centuries around the world. From writing of Herodotus to 16th century explorer Ponce de Leon to Japanese Wakasa no Izumi. Those famous stories are legend. But I'm here today to tell you that my company, Adan, with hard science, has moved the world one small step closer towards the realization of that dream and the creation of a new Silk Road. The key word you want to remember is this: silk. What do you think of when you hear the word of the silk? Traditionally, it's expensive, but people love silk. Century ago, only the title and the wealthy could afford it. The silk trade was big business. An iconic trading route, the Silk Road, emerged. Some people might think of exotic material in the past. In fact, silk production has increased 11 ton to 16 ton over the past 6 years. And if you think of silk only in terms of a scarf or neckerchief, I'd like to introduce you to the major new market for silk. Emerged field of regenerative medical materials, artificial muscle, surgical sponge, surgical nonwovens, here it is, and cream. All are made from silk. Today, all over the world, scientists are exploring the regenerative power of silk. The number of researchers perhaps has increased dramatically. The number of research papers has increased dramatically since 2001. Silk-made regenerative medical materials are in use more than ever before. For years, Adan has been studying silk production potential with a major research lab, like Tokyo University of Agriculture and Technology and National Institute of Agrobiological Sciences and Kagoshima University Dermatology Department. Our president, Dr. Hirohito Nishi himself, is a PhD graduate of Kyoto University and a member of the Nakazawa Laboratory, AUAT. Adan collaborated with Kagoshima University and developed silk ointment with our original technology to dissolve silk. This study established Adan silk ointment boosts up granulation tissue rate almost 2 to 3 times more than ointment without silk. A jointly submitted patent for this ointment is now pending. Actually, this silk ointment has a prototype, Adan's long-selling silk anti-aging cream. In making silk cosmetic, Adan committed to 1, using silk as a primary ingredients. 2, using natural ingredients. 3, making product without surfactant. Thus, Ardan is able to offer safe and low irritate product, great for all skin type and even the most sensitive skin. Moreover, this silk cream is a dream come true product for men and women alike. Wrinkles disappear and the silk skin became smooth like a baby's bottom. Excuse me. Here's the result of our efficiency test conducted on our silk cream by Damascene Laboratories in Lyon, France, using silk cream twice a day for 28 days. You can see wrinkles flattened while the skin became smoother. This anti-aging cream has proved on efficiency test 74% of people for smoothing effect, 79% of people for anti-wrinkle effect, and 65% of people for moisturizing effect. Ardan markets our dream come true product at the department store and the retail store throughout Japan, in places like the Tokyo Skytree, Tokyo's populous tourist spot. Ardan Cosmetics sold out during our last campaign on the Japan shop channel, and Ardan acquired record high first-time customer with our new TV infomercial. Internationally, we are currently focusing our resources on French market because Paris, of course, is the center of the fashion and cosmetic trade. That in mind, we established local office, Ardan France, in Lyon 2 years ago. As a result, our product, Silk Fibro Cleansing Cream, will debut on the TF1 network television shop in France in November. In fact, we are very first Japanese cosmetic ever on the show. Ardan Silk Fibro series is also being distributed via biggest cosmetic online store in European market, 1001 Pharmacy, as well as other online store. And we are currently developing product exclusively for Sephora, one of the biggest beauty shop chain in the world. In Malaysia, we are partnering with Sumitomo Corporation and Nitsu Shoji to distribute our product online retail store. And we are going to be at shelves at the Japan theme store in Mitsui Outlet Park, Malaysia. And you might find yourself using an Ardan product when you are staying in Sheraton Miyako Hotel, Osaka. In short, Ardan's strategy is to grow 3 ways. First, through expansion of our domestic market. Secondly, further expansion into overseas market. And finally, via entry into the emerging biomaterial market, including quasi-pharmaceutical. Over the 2 years, we are intended to double domestic growth through the upcoming project, like Seikyo home delivery marketing and through drugstore. Overseas, we will expand via TF1 teleshopping and the Sephora line. This will be in turn affect re-importation of our domestic market. Finally, regenerative medical material will begin soon in quasi-pharmaceutical area. Our silk ointment will be distributed worldwide 2017. In conclusion, Ardan for 20 years, combining beauty and science, continue to expand, partnering with university and research laboratories with diversified approach toward expanding globally. Construction has just begun on the new Silk Road. Thank you.
Ms. Nishi. Thank you.
And now we'll have some question and answer with the judges. Any of the judges have questions? Please raise your hand.
Mr. Ogawa.
Thank you very much for your good presentation. Can I use it? Can I use it? No. I can't. Yes. Okay.
You
Go
don't
ahead.
need it.
Yeah. There is two questions.
Yes.
Target users. Who are target users? And the second one is how to build the brand equity.
Brand equity. First of all, our target is like me, middle-aged, kind of like declining the youth, and I need something to boost up my skin. That's what I need. And target is like me, and I can offer some extra money for those cosmetics, some special. Not cheap drugs use, cheap cosmetic, but something expensive, but we can pay for that, for the value. And equity is usually we are selling domestic, overseas market is more focused on it. So yes, we are not doing okay in domestic market. However, doing good in France especially, probably really good on effect on domestic market. That's what we believe and we try to do.
Any other questions?
Thank you very much. I got it.
Dr. Kamada.
I have two quick questions. One is, I'm not familiar with cosmetic market. What is the price range of your product, roughly price range of your product?
Well, for example, we have 5 lines, and the most expensive one is top to cream is $350 or something like that dollars. And however, we have also second line. It's what I say in a presentation. Secure home delivering. It's like more or less like less than $20. You can even like buy like a 500 yen at the trial set.
So this difference comes from the quantity of the cosmetic?
The silk concentration is key. If it's low concentration, is a little bit cheaper, but like a lot of silk we need it is going to be effect on the price.
Second question is, what is the challenge for mass production to reduce the cost in some?
Mass production, actually, what we right now facing is, even though silk whole production is going up, however, domestic silk production is going downhill. That's why we have our original farm to raise cocoon. And we are making from scratch, actually, the silk itself, raising cocoon and get the silk and dissolve it with our technology and making cosmetic in a very small island in Kyushu.
Thank you.
Thank you.
One final question.
Mr. Sakamoto.
So you mentioned before the regarding the some activity with the collaboration research activity with some universities,
Right.
such as Kagoshima University or Tokyo Noko Daigaku.
Right,
Sorry.
right.
Yes. And so you have some IP patent.
IP patent.
So.
Patent.
My question is, what kind of patent do you have?
Right now, as I said in speech, we have a silk ointment patent right now with the Kagoshima University. It's jointed, we submitted.
So I want to say some material or production method.
It's a kind of production method.
I see.
Right. And it's very rare for silk is became ointment. That is one thing. And the second thing is actually it works. So that's how much silk in it, how it works, that kind of patent. Is
Okay.
it clear? Thank you.
Thank you for your presentation. I have two questions. Very similar to former questions, but your products are very pure one, pure silk.
Right.
And that means I feel it may be a high cost situation. How do you think about your cost, and how do you keep the lower your production cost?
As I said, like I mentioned before, like how much we use the silk is effect on the product price. So that's, not many people can afford like $300, 50 cosmetic cream jar for like everyday use. However, we making in a bulk and try to do a small number of people in small factory in Amami Oshima, and that makes a little bit cheaper. Not making cosmetic in Tokyo like office or some like office area. The kind of thing affect on price. Also, the raising silk Amami is actually really helps, because even in domestic silk, we have to carry it to our island to making it. So it's kind of like airy, bulky things to just ship in. So we raise the silk in Amami Oshima, and it's going to be, should be effect on the price to reduce the price lower to keep good range of product and can offer to many people.
Okay, thank you. So very similar. So another point, it was how do you keep your raw material silk when you think about the mass production? And almost such kind same answer.
All right?
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, well, thank you very much for your questions, judges. And let's give another round of applause to Ms. Nishi.
Thank you very much.
The second